I promise you this audio is cracking. This new audio is gonna work, right? It's just one little hitch that you gotta fix sometime, bro. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. It's your boy Sauce. Work, right? It's just one little hitch that you gotta. Yeah, see, I see it, baby. It went well. Yeah, I'm not a spring chicken no more. Yeah, ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, man. It's your boy Sauce McKenzie. Follow me on all socials. We live everywhere. Twitter, Facebook, wherever you want to see me. That's where I'm at, man. I'm outside. We talking about some things. Pray for Gary Indiana, man. I'm not getting into the scuttlebutt. People talking shit. If Keith Lee go there and do something for him, good. But I see niggas already complaining, man. These niggas ain't. You gonna complain about a nigga helping you? You ain't got no fucking power, bro. Like, accept all the help you can fucking get, bro. Like, fucking niggas be talking about. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. It's your boy Sauce McKenzie. Follow me on all socials. I'm fresher than the peppermint again. Today is Wednesday, August the 19th. I'm feeling good. I got up early, about 3 in the morning, a little earlier than I wanted. I just prayed, scrolled on social media, laid down about 4, went outside about 4, got my mind right, you know what I'm saying, blew something to the gods, and then I went to the gym, got to the gym right at 5, got my workout in from 5 to like 6:30, got like the hour straight cardio, then I stretched, straight core for 30 minutes, got there 6:30, came back, blew it down again, cooked my family breakfast, all right? Then I bust another move, get on the road, take care of some shit, some heavy lifting, move some shit, come back, bust a move, get fresher than a peppermint again. Now I'm here with you, dropping knowledge, and that's just yet 3:45. See, a real man's about action. You wonder why a woman don't want to be with you, don't choose you as husband material, because you ain't about action. Bro, you gotta be about that action. You gotta get up in the morning and make shit happen. Women want to procreate and live happily ever after with a man that makes shit happen. Too many of you niggas just wake up and nothing. You ain't moving your body. You ain't moving your mind. You just waiting on somebody else to think of an idea for your day. That's why you only got girlfriends. See, when you a good man, a woman ain't gonna even let you breathe. Shit. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm gonna post this flyer. We live. You wanna go live? We can go live. Everywhere. Yeah, a woman ain't gonna let you breathe. You a good man. Shit. I was a good man. Chick be on me like white on rice when I was single. Shh. What? My mama ain't let you breathe single if you a good nigga. I'm telling you the truth, bro. You gotta be a good man. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas don't know how to be a good man. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, man. We live. We lit. I'm feeling good, man. I bust so much energy. I'm finna start posting vitamins, telling people what vitamins to post, doing what I gotta do. And one thing I'm learning, bro, is like everything you want done, bro, you just gotta do that shit your damn self. I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. ain't no like ain't no managing talent, none of that shit, bro. Everything you want done, you gotta do that. And like it's like your partner, you gotta do that shit yourself, bro. Straight up. And it's like, I'm gonna give you some more business advice, right? When you doing business, do business with people with positive attitudes and positive outlooks. Don't do business with somebody and be like, what's up? Oh, woe is me. Mama call you. If you call somebody, they say that shit 2 times in a row, you gotta find you somebody else to call, do business with. I'm just telling you some real shit. Man. Y'all don't do I don't do certain shit. And I don't really comment. Don't send me certain shit. Cause I know what's happening. My partner send me shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah. That's my wife texting me her food request. I'm on the same thing, baby. Yeah, man. Just got a nice little pizza spot. I'm gonna go get some pizza for my girl, man. You gotta cater to your woman too. That's another thing you young niggas don't be doing. You gotta cater to your woman. Like bills, food, whatever she want, bro. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever your girl want, just do it, bro. If you got a good girl, bro, she clean, she raised, she a good mama, and your house clean, bro, just do whatever she want. And a lot of niggas ain't been jumping up and down in that coochie. Ah, shit, you better. Ah, I'm just saying, man. Find you a girl, man. Go do whatever. Hey, do whatever your girl want to do, man. Make your girl happy, man. That's the key. Niggas be like, what's the key to the ladies? Make your girl happy, nigga. Put your girl first, nigga. Don't be having niggas sitting around your house when your girl be fucking cooking dinner and shit, looking all sexy. Let your girl take her bra off in the house, nigga. Stop hanging with so many niggas, nigga. If you make your woman a priority, bro, you gonna always have a woman, nigga. Cause soon as you now don't be no simp. Now a simp is a nigga that can't put his foot down or can't say no to what the fuck he don't want. That's the difference between it's the difference between simp and a nigga catering to his woman. You can cater to your woman and still put the fucking Mac down. What's up, y'all? I can't jump in no group TikTok right now. I'm recording. But yeah, you can but nah, you can really cater to your woman, man. Like once you find out you got a good woman, you gotta cater to her, bro. Like me, it's easy for me to cater to my woman because I already kept a clean ass crib. My crib clean, everything clean. I'm fresh, you know. I'm dead fresh. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I still got the sticker on my shit. I'm sorry. You know, a nigga be coming out the house with new clothes. He be wanting everybody to know he got new clothes. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, man. We live, we lit. You want to jump on the show? You want to call in, bro? Call in. I ain't really tripping. You call in. You got 2 minutes. You want to call in? I'll give you the number right now. You want to call in? I'm putting the number up on the screen. You want to call in? Whatever you want to talk about, man. I'll put the number up. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. House McKenzie, I love you. I know you love me too. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, country girl from the boot. You know what I'm saying? On X, the homie. Yeah, I just shouted you out, right? Shouted you out on the pod. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Go follow the homegirl. It's her birthday. Country girl from the boot. Her Twitter is MIZZEZDEANIE 85. Southern University girl too. So tap in. It's her birthday. I like shout out my followers. Happy birthday to my followers. You know what I'm saying? ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. We rock, we roll, we live, we live, we lit, man. You want to tap in? You want to come on the pod? Now's the time. But I'm finna talk about some things I want to talk about too. Make sure I share this pod across all socials. Make sure you telling a friend about my material. This don't do no good if you just watching this and keeping it to yourself, buddy. You got to tell your friends about my podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to get a copy. You know what? I say the same shit every pod, bro. You gonna get it or not. But what you are gonna get is this game. So if you want to know what vitamins to take as a man, you want to level up as a man, I'm gonna help you level up, bro. I'm gonna tell you what kind of haircut to get, bro. I'm gonna tell you what kind of lotion to use. I'm gonna tell you what kind of soap to use, what type of vitamin to use, bro. I'm gonna help you change your diet, bro. I'm gonna help you get the kind of women you want, bro. I'm gonna tell you where to go get a manicure, bro. I'm gonna tell you how to level yourself up, man. You ain't gotta be trapped in that shell, brother. I'm gonna help you break that ugly ass shell you in. See, you scared to be handsome. You ain't an ugly dude. You just scared of what your friends don't think if you get handsome. Nah, brother. Free yourself from being musty. Free yourself from not going to get your teeth clean, brother. I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you how to play your life, bro. In 12 months, they're going to be, who the fuck is this nigga? I'm telling you, bro. See, you want your skin. Now, I can't do everything. Some of this shit's genetics, but I can make it look better than what it looked, brother. See, we ain't got nobody giving men grooming tips. See, everybody want to tell you what you're not. They want to knock you. They want to tell you how to get rich. That's a scam. I'm going to tell you how to look better and feel better, and then you can get you some money. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, if you watching this live, share this live again. But yeah, man, I'm going to give you grooming tips. I'm going to tell you how to change your diet, bro. I'm going to tell you what exercise to do on a treadmill to get that fat off your back, bro. I'm going to tell you what exercise to do to get rid of your breasts, brother. I'm going to tell you your skin while you sweating the back of your neck, bro. Get that fat off the back of your neck, bro. That's high blood pressure, nigga. That's pre-stroke shit. Them rolls of fat on the back of your neck, bro. Your ankles and shit. I'm going to teach a man how to level up, bro. I want an umbrella for man. I'm going to teach y'all how to level up and be the man you need to be, brother. I'm here for you, dog. JohnLouden.com, man. JohnLouden.com, bro. It's on the screen. Matter of fact, I got to change to the close now because I like to change it, please, brother. I seen Charlamagne and Ray Daniels beefing. You know, I look at Charlamagne and niggas, why is niggas so concerned who Charlamagne cool with? Like, I feel like that's where, and I'm not calling Ray Daniels a dweeb by no means. He's established man in music. But what I'm saying is that whole argument about who's friends with who and this whole listen, I'm almost to me, being anti-Jay-Z is damn near anti-black culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely anti-hip-hop culture. But this is the oversaturation of people who don't have black American grandmothers in hip-hop and giving their opinions on hip-hop, right? Like, it's just certain things, like, why are we even comparing other rappers to Jay-Z, bro? Like, let's protect the people who've paved ways in hip hop and what they've done. And also, like, when something happened with Drake, right? Drake got a legion of fans that protect Drake, right? That's cool, right? And when something happened on the West Coast, right? It's a legion of people that protect Kendrick, and that's cool, right? So why can't it be a legion of people born in the 70s that got black grandmamas from Mississippi and South Carolina, Alabama that want to protect Jay-Z? It's the same thing, bro. And we see the push, bro. We see the attacks on Beyonce. We see the videos leaking, bro. Like, that's gonna make people side with Hove, right? And what y'all gonna understand is y'all creating a divide in hip hop because everybody got something negative. Well, when why Jay-Z gonna release his album? He old, he this. Stop attacking Black American icons. And it's usually these tethers, however the fuck you want to say it, niggas who mama was born in another country, right? Everybody on this kick, the old man, he this, he that. Bro, whatever you don't like about Jay-Z, why don't you keep that shit to yourself and your group of people or not use his name for clicks? And the people that appreciate the artistry, let us have our icons, brother. Let us have our timeless musicians, brother. Let Black Americans enjoy our cultural icons without your input, with the soul of your Jamaican mama and grandma and African mama and grandma. We don't give a fuck what you think about Jay-Z if you're not from America, bro. I'm just telling you. Don't let the internet confuse you with real life. And I know this started with like Ray Daniels and Charlemagne, and I'm not, well, I guess I am taking a side because I think Charlemagne gets persecuted, especially since he got this new money. You know what I mean? They hated on the nigga when he got the new face. But when he got the new money, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course he's gonna be friends with, you make friends in business. I don't know how much money y'all have made, but when you make money and you do things and you make relationships with people, you have to be loyal to those relationships for 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years. That's how your kids are able to make a call and be like, oh, John was your father. You know what? You getting admitted to Howard or Harvard or anywhere you want to go immediately. So let's say he is a Stan or a Hive. Why can't Jay-Z have a Hive too? Why can't Jay-Z have a legion of niggas that fuck with Jay-Z? Y'all just saw what he did in New York. Y'all saw how many people flew across the country just to be a part of New York hip hop culture, right? And I'm asking New York Black Americans too, man, like stop entertaining these niggas that's attacking Hove, bro. That shit corny. That man's a grown man living his life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he got power, he earned it, nigga. Like, when you start off as a rebel, when you start off as a black man selling cocaine, bro. Oh, TikTok, I'm sorry. Y'all didn't hear that? Coca-Cola, I meant the drink. I meant the fountain drink. But when you start off as a black man hustling and you attain power, you earned it. You earned it. Nigga ain't jumped up and down in your ankles, you earned it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we gotta stop with the whole Illuminati shit. Like, we always want to tarnish the legacy of a black man when he get older. I don't care who it is. We want to either see him die a miserable death, go broke, or be his reputation smeared, right? Because everything rolls downhill on the black man. It's your fault. It's his fault, right? And I don't like that, man. So, yeah, if I was in Charlemagne's position and Ho's my guy, nigga, listen, my podcast, like I say, my podcast ain't on Charlemagne level. My reach ain't nowhere on his level. But in this state, if I say something about basketball, somebody go listen. So if somebody that's a great friend of mine coach a bad game at a college or in high school and it causes team a championship, I don't get on there and say, hey, man, my buddy should have really did that. No, it's my right as a journalist to be like, nah, we're going to sit this one out. And to the dweebs who saying what he should say, it's 2026. Use your phone and say it. I hate when people be like, I see you ain't talked about somebody in the Kenyans getting a purse snatch. Bro, you talk about it, bro. By the time you commented, you could have made a video. Fuck off my page. So yeah, like, I just think the way niggas use hoe for clicks is corny. I just think the way Jay-Z gets disrespected is corny. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's always by people who weren't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like people who weren't there for the originator. You know what I'm saying? Hawaiian Sophie to come up. You know what I mean? The Reasonable Doubt. You know what I mean? Like, people weren't there. You know what I'm saying? People weren't there for the dynasty, the blueprint. Like, they wasn't there. They wasn't there for the Michael Jackson Summer Jam shit. Like, and I'm telling y'all, like, I don't get in no rap shit, but if I had to use my influence to help Hove, nigga, I'm helping Hove, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like, yes, a black man has a company that has leverage. Am I supposed to be mad? And I'm rooting for everybody black, just to let y'all know. Like, I'm not picking no sides, but what I'm saying is, like, I don't know, man. Like, y'all just can't blame that man for everything, bro. And I just think that shit weak, bro. And I feel like Black America, like, sometimes we blame the people that helped us the most for our problems. Your biggest hater and your biggest op is always somebody that used to love you. You know what I mean? And so they blaming you for some shit that happened. And so, yeah, man, I hope Charlamagne continue to use this platform and stick up for Roc Nation. And you ain't got to tell, why do I got to tell you niggas I'm with Roc Nation, nigga? You niggas don't tell me who y'all with. Everybody with clubs, you niggas in the chess club, you niggas the swingers. You know what I'm saying? You niggas dress up and act like puppies with your Caucasian neighbors. Like, you don't tell people that. You niggas have parties that are unsolicited and not safe for work. Y'all don't solicit that. So why I got to solicit my relationship with Roc Nation like this? Y'all just be wanting to bully people. We get all these dweebs with opinions and then opinions pick up steam. Ain't nobody got to listen to that shit, man. Hip-hop is grown-ass black men whenever y'all get done with it. Don't let the internet fool you. These is grown-ass niggas who get tired and fucking carry a pocket knife, nigga, who grew up scaling fish. They don't give a fuck about the opinion of weirdos no matter how loud it gets. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, man. It's your boy, Sauce McKenzie. Follow me on all socials. You know, definitely got the elevator. Tap in with me, man. I guess it's time to start pod and really get to what pays me. Get to what pays me. Where we at? Get a copy of my book, The Game Changer, 8 Tips for Men to Find Peace, man. I'm here, I'm near, I'm everywhere. And like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna take that offer to do stand-up, bro. I'm finna do stand-up. I'm tired. And shit. Somebody said something to me yesterday that's gonna make me do it. I ain't gonna say who said something, who said what, but I'm thinking about doing stand-up, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Concrete Genius Media, welcome to the pod, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in. You just not getting here. If you staying here, you've been here a while. All right. Now, first thing I want to talk about is Angel Reese, brother. I'm sick of the Angel Reese hate, man. Everybody know I'm an Angel Reese stan. I love Angel Reese. I love her ambitiousness. I love her determination. I love her grace. Shit, I love her beauty. You know what I mean? She flies shit like she is what Black strength symbolizes, because all people do is hate on her, and it's a large percentage of coons that hate on her. Like, to me, if you slander Angel Reese unnecessarily, you are a coon. Unabashedly a coon, like a big time coon. But I love her. I love her spirit. I love her grace. I love the fact that she carries herself like a queen in the face of all this adversity. Like, she knows what she is. And when you see a Black woman that knows what she is, you got to appreciate it. And then when Angel Reese missed the layup, right, against Indiana Sunday, we had so much hate, so much negativity, so many comments from non-basketball, unathletic people. I'm going to tell you people something as somebody that's coached over 1,000 people, right? First of all, when you tracking the ball to rebound it, you don't expect the air ball, right? So you seeing a shot go up, ball come in your lap, right? As the ball landed in her lap, she was getting boxed out down low by Boston. Watch the film. I'm not going to show you the film for proprietary reasons, but watch the film. She was getting boxed out down low by Boston. Now, she should have made a shot, of course, but she did get fouled, right? But she's still dominating the game in other aspects of the game. The problem is y'all only see the ball go through the net. Now, I'm sure she's working on her layups. It may be something that's stopping her from finishing, but the difference between her and Dennis Rodman and Andre Drummond is they could dunk, right? They could dunk. I watched Charles Smith miss 4 layups. You niggas still went to Knicks games. So calm down on Angel Reese, right? But the reason I hate it is because everything is about attacking black people and black women, right? All we getting in the media, all we getting on Twitter, all we getting is everybody's trying to break the spirit of black people, and all we doing is minding our business. And I hate the way y'all try to break the spirit of Angel Reese. I really do. But even against Indiana, she had 15 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists. So how many of y'all coaching Angel Reese has ever criticized Angel Reese, has ever achieved these numbers in a game or coached a player to get these numbers? Because there's too many short box built dweebs talking about women's basketball, and I hate it, right? I just do. Like, I don't want to hear your opinion on women's basketball and you a 5'5" Hispanic Mexican man. I'm sorry. I don't. No offense to my Mexicans. I mind y'all my business and I respect y'all. But I don't want to hear your opinion. That's like me giving you my opinion on soccer. You don't want to hear that shit. Keep your opinions to yourself, man. Then last night, August 18th against the Aces, A'ja Wilson, right? 21 points, 10 boards, 4 assists, 4 steals. That is what you call Angel Reese having an impact on the game, dweeb. I can't stress it no more, man. Like, we need to chill out on the Angel Reese hate, man. I'm tired of it. Let that girl live, man. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. You rocking with the best, Sauce McKenzie. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere like air. Be patient with me as I grow to something beautiful. In closing, right? Of course, Angel Reese has to finish around the rim better. Of course, bro. But let's not act like she not having a major impact on the stat sheet, bro. Would y'all rather have somebody that misses some layups and get 15, and 6, or somebody that make their layups and score 12 points and 1 rebound and 1 assist? You people don't know the game, and I'm tired of y'all talking basketball, and I'm tired of this overwhelming hate for the black women of the NBA, for the women of the NBA, period. But overwhelmingly black women, black people, cleanse your timeline, block some of these. It's enough media where we ain't got to hear what we don't want to hear no more. We live, baby. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. Follow me on all socials at Concrete Genius Pod. I appreciate you because you here with me and my mind be all over the place. So I really want to thank you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to thank you. You know what I mean? Like, just for riding with me, it take a lot of courage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And say a prayer, man. Say a prayer for Gary Indiana, man. Indiana, man. Ride with me, it take a lot of courage. You know what I'm saying? Just for riding with me, it take a lot. Shit. So yeah, let me go, man. But like, you leave Angel Reese alone. I'm blocking all Angel Reese hate, man. I don't give a fuck. Are we evaluating Angel Reese, or are we waiting for Angel Reese to fail? Seems like most of y'all waiting for Angel Reese to fail. And before I close on Angel Reese, to this Max is nice, this cross-dressing alphabet community member that puts on these heels and acts like Angel Reese. Can you leave black women alone, weirdo? Please. Can you not dress up in heels? Can you just come out and just do what you want to do? Like, and can we not support comedy when white men imitate black women, right? Let's make that a rule too, right? Let's cut out some of that level of coonery. Like Hispanic go, like let's cut out some of that level of coonery, right? This Max is nice dude that does the imitation of the basketball players. And that's what I'm saying. Like, people can't live their life without fucking with black people. Because when they just talk about themselves, nobody cares. Leave Angel Reese's alone. Max is nice. You fucking up, man. You fucking up your karmatic energy, brother. God is good, amen. Allow us to move on. I like to move on and get more into the discussion of Stephen A. Smith and the NABJ giving him a thumbs down. And I touched on it eloquently yesterday. I got that pot up. And this one will be up too. We coming with the heat. I told y'all, this is like the new No Limit Records, nigga. I ain't stopping no more. Yeah, I ain't stopping no more. But yeah, so they gave Stephen A. Smith the thumbs down. They say he been making disparaging comments about black women, Jasmine Crockett, what's her name, Joy Reid, you know what I'm saying? Kamala Harris. And Stephen A.'s rebuttal is those are all Democrats, people mad I'm conservative, right? Looking back at it, Stephen A., you do be going hard on niggas. And you do be slacking up on the white folks, right? But I understand them folks got you, you know, you sign that money, man, motherfucker gonna be like, hey, look. So you kind of can't, I don't think, a lot of people got their opinion on Stephen A. Smith. I think Stephen A. Smith can't be the nigga he want to be. That's how I feel. And so I feel like with him not being able to nigga he can't want to be, I feel like it's like, oh, you niggas don't give a fuck about me? Then fuck y'all then. I got my money. I'm going to run over here. That's how I feel. But to the NABJ, this ain't about Stephen A. Smith today. I understand supporting black women is important, and Stephen A. Smith had to be given this award by y'all standards. And I understand protecting black women. I support that. But what is the standard? How far can we go with this umbrella, NABJ? Can we dismiss all outlets that disparage black women? Because all these outlets disparage Angel Reese. Can we have a mass block of a Jason Whitlock, right? And not just him, I'm talking about anybody. Can we have a mass block of a Brandon Tatum, right? Can we not circulate these people who disparage black people and leave them to the people that they are trying to please, right? See, you don't have to argue with people who don't agree with you. You just ignore them. Because if your points are so valid, you should talk to the people that agree with you all the time, right? Are we going to protect these black women of domestic violence? Are we going to not interview and not support reporters, journalists, athletes, businessmen, CEOs, artists, entertainers who commit domestic violence against women? If we're going to hold Stephen A. Smith to a standard about criticizing black women, Kamala Harris, Jasmine Crockett, Joy Reid, which he should respect, can we have that same standard for reporters, athletes, coaches, general managers, players who get in domestic violence cases against women, who physically abuse women, who commit sexual crimes against women? Let's not just stop with Stephen A. Smith and protecting women. Let's protect all women. I don't care if it's Sexy Red or Kamala Harris. Like, let's not make it feel like this is a Democratic thing. Or are we not protecting black Republican women, right? I want to understand it, right? Because we got to get to our point where, okay, who's selling out? Let's define some sellouts, right? Let's give thumbs down to some of these people who don't donate no money to their community, right? Like, let's advocate for tougher laws to protect women who file protection against somebody, right? Like, let's protect the integrity of these schools. Let's protect the music our young girls are hearing that's over-sexualizing them. Let's not just stop with Stephen A., right? What is the code standard for black people? Because if we're going to embarrass Stephen A., right? And you say you embarrassing us. And listen, that's a justifiable argument. But what I'm saying is, why stop with him? Because we got a lot of shit that's embarrassing us right now. Let's give a thumbs down to all these people with foreign-born parents who have all these networks that only portray Black American women in a negative light. Let's give a thumbs down to Baddies East and all the Baddies franchises, right? Let's give a thumbs down to reality TV, not just Stephen A. Smith. Let's give a thumbs down to those who profit and promote horror culture in music and art. Let's give a thumbs down to those who exploit women for profit and personal gain. That's what I'm saying. Let's not act like Stephen A. is #1 perpetrator of black women because he said something, and he probably was more harsh. He is more harsh on black people than he is white people. I'm not shuffling for Stephen A. But what I'm saying is, regardless of what he said, if we gonna single him out and say, no, you Negro can't sit with us no more, then we need to get to the core of this music. We need to get to the core of these kickbacks where everybody drunk, twerking. We need to get to the core of some of these sex scandals. We need to get to the core of some of these black-run cities. We need to get to the core of some of these athletes, these foundations where they don't need money. We need to get to the core of some of these interracial relationships. Like, let's get to the core of the black community instead of putting on a song and dance for Stephen A. Smith. That's all I'm saying. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. You don't really get this anywhere else, but you get it with me, baby. Follow me on all socials at JOHNLOUDEN.com. And I'm here for you. What we got next? I said that. Now, my question with WNBA fans is, let's get back to the basketball. Let's drive a hard line and just get to the basketball, right? I don't want, because it's a lot of women players that I love. It's a lot of women players that I know that's probably going to be in the WNBA soon. And I love the art of women playing great basketball, right? Especially since I spent time with future All-Americans, McDonald's players, college players of the year, high school players of the year. The intricacies of the women's game always appeal to me, right? But what I'm saying is this right here. Let's get the politics, the race wars. If it's competitive spirits against two players, I don't care if they both white, they both black, one white. I don't care what their sexual genders is. Can we just get to some basketball? Because the basketball is phenomenal. And what WNBA fans have to understand, and basketball fans in general, is this is the old bait and switch tactic, right? It is, right? Because it's a lot of shit going on in the country that if you wanted to bitch about, you could really bitch about, but you're scared. See, certain people can't talk about certain shit. Even me. But I can talk about how much I love WNBA. But some people knock the WNBA to distract you from what they can't talk about. See, I go in your pocket. While I'm going in your pocket, hey, look at that old fat girl shaking the street. You like, yeah, her fat ass. I done got your money. That's all racism is. Racism is rich white people telling dumb white people, like, hey, here's a black dude. He just bought something. You better check his receipt. Meanwhile, that white lady walking out with a whole bunch of free shit. That's all racism is. So that's how WNBA fans got to treat trolls. Let's get all the trolls out the game. Let's make the game about the purity of the game, baby. We don't need non-basketball fans with their negative energy talking about these beautiful women of the WNBA. And I don't care if I'm talking about Angel Reese or Sophia Cunningham or Caitlin Clark or Olivia Miles. Let's just all protect the game. I'm talking to NBA men too, right? Let's protect the game, right? Like, let's exile some of these dweebs. And listen, for you men, right? I don't know when we even got to the era where so many men desire to compete with women. You sound imbecilic talking about what men would do versus women in a basketball game. Those are sexually repressed men who don't love themselves. Because no man that can do 50 push-ups and 50 squats and 20 pull-ups and 40 minutes on the Stairmaster and run a mile will ever try to compare his strength to that of a woman. Men are here to protect and console women. So when you get these imbecilic frat boy, hey, I'm not racist, look at me. You get them online, I got somebody want to play some girls. No, I tell you what, you get 5 of your friends and I get 5 dudes that pod, and then my 5 friends will play your 5 friends for $1 million. Leave women alone, right? I hate the way people bullying women. These are women in playing basketball, right? And then people, well, if they don't want the criticism, they should. Bro, like, y'all so touch deprived. I can see from y'all profile pic, women ain't touched some of you niggas in years. I can tell by the way you type. You don't get a plate of food in front of you. Ain't nobody folding your drawers. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody rubbing your back at night. You get a Charlie horse. You ain't got nobody get you no water. Ain't nobody laying your clothes out in the morning. You not a player, so you hate women. But that's not women's fault that you genetically unattractive, that you physically don't give off the pheromones to draw in women, so you bash the WNBA. Or you racist and you poor. So it's somebody else's fault. Again, just like your grandpa said, Oregon gave them niggers the right to vote. And you still ain't got shit, but you're racist online. And then to you people not from the country that want to be racist, go home. I don't care about your comments, man. I don't acknowledge your comments, man. Go back to where you from. Leave me alone, man. And to you ugly niggas, leave me alone. Hey, just leave me alone. I don't want to know you, man. Listen, you can be cool with me, dog, and do some sucker shit, and that's going to kill everything, bro. Once I get in my mind, I can't trust you around me, I'm cutting you off immediately, nigga. Stop waiting. Stop asking for second chances after you do some sucker shit, brother. And you know who you are. Y'all know who y'all are. Like, and keep me out your conversation after you do some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop having group powwows talking about me on the main discussion. Nigga, I didn't block you, bro. I don't fuck with you. Like, I don't even discuss you when I don't fuck with you, bro. Like, let me breathe. I just be wanting to live, bro. Nigga, just stay in my business. What I'm doing, and I ain't talking. Listen, I wish it was podcast fans. I mean, I ain't saying that because I got fans around the world. But what I'm saying, I would understand it if it was pod fans. If it was female fans, I would understand it. Okay, man, nigga gorgeous, motherfuckers, you know, they fall in love with the personality. But these are people I used to be cool with, regular niggas, and I found out nigga do some sucker shit and a nigga just, and I cut you off. See, that's the thing. Like, I grew up with a father, right? We got to have this conversation too. A lot of people don't want to have this conversation, but when you grow up with a father, you more emotionally stable than a nigga that don't grow up with a father. You know what I'm saying? So when like niggas that don't grow up with fathers, they think you supposed to go through the emotional roller coaster like a woman, right? Like when you know how you going through shit with your bitch and she, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want, like that's what you do with somebody that's got a vagina and they can make chicken salad at 3 a.m. I don't do that with dudes. And dudes that don't have a daddy, unfortunately, some of them, not all, but having a daddy shows you like, all right, well, nigga, fuck you. And fuck you for life. Like, it just makes you calmer emotionally. Like, you don't need the presence of a bunch of other niggas around you when you grew up with a daddy. And I'm not here to piss off the niggas who didn't know they daddies. God bless, nigga, you made it. I know you still strong without your daddy, but you had to overcome some shit that niggas that had a daddy didn't. All right? So, and a lot of times niggas I done got into it or who kind of went off and expressed themselves in feminine fashion have all been niggas who didn't have daddies or the presence of a strong daddy. You know what I mean? Like in the home, like riding around with him daily, seeing mannerisms. You know what I'm saying? You can tell a dude that saw his daddy more, his mama more, or balance. Like me, as much as even though I live with my mom, I spent way more one-on-one time with my dad learning how to be a man. So yeah, like I was more emotionally grounded. Like that's why I can argue with dudes and I say something to them in a calm voice and they'll be mad, ready to fight because I'm grounded. Niggas who grew up without their daddy, they got more emotion like their mama or that the hodgepodge of niggas she ever dealt with while they was growing up. And I know I'm gonna get cussed out because I'm not trying to piss off niggas who didn't have a daddy. It's not your fault that you didn't have a daddy. I mean, it's kind of on your mama. I mean, it is like shit. Nigga don't, hey, nigga run from a son, boy. All right, I can't say some of the shit I'm saying. I'm getting ready to get out of here. ConcreteCheeseMedia.com. But yeah, for real though, like sometimes that shit ain't your daddy fault, bro. Like we gotta stop with that lie too in the black community and all communities. This ain't a black problem. This is a united man problem. This is welcoming to my white man, my Latino man, my Indian man, all right, my African man. I welcome you to this subject, brother. We gotta stop thinking just because your daddy wasn't around that it was your daddy's fault. A lot of times it was probably your mama's fault, bro. Like your mom might have been a loose woman and your daddy didn't know you was his till later. Your mama might have ran that man off from the trauma of her mama being single, right? They might have had a good co-parenting situation and your mama and Miss Jean fell in love and now your mama, your daddy couldn't handle your mom having your mama couldn't have your daddy handling a new family. Let's be honest. A lot of times dudes get labeled a bad father because they just don't want to be with the mother of their child. That's probably 60% of cases where chicks say they got bad baby fathers because the nigga wanted to be with somebody else. So just because you don't know your father and you saw your mama, don't blame your father all the time. He tried. He might have tried. Now, some of them niggas just went to the liquor store, nigga knocked your mama up on side of the building. You made it, little nigga. But some of y'all niggas' daddies tried. The nigga tried. He just, your mama wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she probably lied on him, fucked another nigga, ran off. You know what I'm saying? Like, some niggas just said, man, fuck this shit. Yeah, I'm serious. Hey, nigga, it ain't always your motherfucking daddy fault. Your daddy ain't around. Your daddy might try like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You might have 3 brothers and sisters. One of y'all might not be his. That nigga didn't try it. You know what I'm saying?
Your mama might have stole from that nigga. We don't know what. You in your 20s now, you going through all type of shit with your baby mom and daddy. So what you think your mama went through in the 70s and 80s? Now your daddy might not could be shit. Both your parents might not have been shit. But if your mama just constantly telling you how your daddy ain't shit, she might have had something to do with running that nigga off. And a lot of times is when that nigga decide he gonna marry somebody else. Because everybody love a single baby daddy that's getting money. That nigga got 4, 5 chilling. That nigga taking care of 3, 4 houses. He got nice cars. The baby mamas get little purses. They all friends. They all going out together. Everybody birthday parties. They put the shit on the calendar. They had girls' night and all that shit. But as soon as he decide to marry one of them, he ain't shit. Yeah. Cause once you marry one of your baby mamas, then you've effectively closed the garage door on everybody else that was waiting. You know what I mean? Like, if they wasn't waiting cool, they were going, same thing women. Now, I ain't gonna just act like this a man thing, but what I'm saying is like, all I'm saying is like, if you ain't know your daddy, right, and you kind of emotionally conflicted about your daddy, have some conversations with some people that knew your daddy. Talk to some of your daddy's aunties. You know what I'm saying? Ask about the relationship. Because your mom might tell that nigga, get the hell on. That nigga, hey, your daddy might have walked in there and seen your mama getting her back blown out. And you on the floor playing. Nigga 1 year old, he might say, you know what, I can't take it, Lord. I'm done with this. But my point was, the niggas, even the niggas that didn't have a daddy that don't agree with me, know I'm telling the truth because they making sure they good daddies. So you know what you needed, nigga. Every parent that overcomes a rough childhood always becomes the parent that they needed. These are jewels I'm dropping, right? So if you want to level up, you want to get your manhood, I'm giving out vitamin game, I'm giving out exercise game, I'm giving out game, but you got to tap in, you got to share my shit, you got to like my shit, you got to be a player or aspiring player. But if you ain't following me, you ain't sharing my shit, I ain't telling you nothing. I'm bringing on here some vitamins tomorrow, I'm bringing a smoothie on here tomorrow, all right? That's going to be step one. So make sure you tap in here with me tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 20th. Let's get it cracking. Concrete Genius Media, I love y'all on all facets of communication. God bless and be safe. And wash your face with a different rag that you wash your ass.